What's up? And how's it going? Rez, first one in. Thanks for jumping in over on Twitch. How was the weekend, Rez? How are you? Hopefully, you're doing very good. So I'm back on Ghost of Tsushima. Very happy to be back, too. I've missed playing this game over the weekend so much. It's so good. So, also, Rez, did you make some progress in the game? But very glad to be back playing it. Weekend was very chill. Nice. Mine was pretty good as well. It was, how is a good way to put it? I guess it's about the same. Finally got to you got to Act 2. Very nice. What's your skill tree like? You probably look so much more filled out than mine. Alright, I'm just gonna glance around for a little bit. I don't think there's much of more of these to go as far as the quests go. And that's kind of where I want to start off tonight, doing some quests. Then we'll kind of like go back into things like we've been doing with the samurai here. Or the straw hats, rather. I think we only have 2 of these cleared. We might have got 3 of them. I'm trying to fill out the stances because when you stealth, you just end up fighting anyway. I feel you. Yeah. That's why I kind of gave up on, like, some of the stealth stuff. I don't want to say I gave up on it, but I will say I haven't been as adept, I guess you could say. I really need to travel to more of these, question marks. Okay, so I did that one. Is this the one of the spider lilies? Yeah. And then I did the one in the marsh. I feel like I did one more, but I don't know where it would have been if I did it. Because I see the one there, over in the right hand corner over here, and then one over on the left side. And then I know there's this one here. That's only 3. Which I did have an assessment where I've been thinking one of them might not even show up until like later on. After I've completed the 5, that the 6th one would show up maybe. So what I think I'm going to do, there's a question mark there for that one as well. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to travel north of here and do this mission for Lady Masako. Then travel south and get this encampment taken care of, maybe. And then we might go into, depending on how the story's leading, go into trying to fight some of the samurai. And we'll go from there. I think this would be the fastest way to get there from the Fox Den. So we'll do that. I'd like to start off with the story, and then ease into like the other parts of the game that I haven't completed yet. So did you make any progress on the other games? I know you've been playing like Guild Wars, trying to make progress and stuff like that. What else have you been up to on the weekend, Riz? And again, congrats for making it to Act 2. What was that bird looking at? I don't know, that bird was like so fixated on this thing, I thought maybe there's something here. Oh, there is. Riverbed straw hat. Poor humble traveler. Or a deadly warrior. Slay. What is that for? I don't know. We'll look later. Wonder what it looks like. It's probably just the condition of it looked horrid. Yeah, that looks very bad. I guess if you're going for that, like, super, like, forgotten straw hat look, I mean, that'd be right there. Your MMO hopping, taking a break from Guild Wars 2 to play Phantasy Star Online 2. That's what that one is. I mean, sometimes it's healthy to MMO hop. I know how it goes. When you found out what happened with the straw hats, you just don't want to wear one anymore. I feel you. I can't not. I just like that look. That's why he's got, like, a very nice looking one that is just, like, red. But still dressed as a samurai.
Someday we'll go for a peaceful ride.
I hate it every time he says that because it makes me feel like it's just not gonna happen.
Where's Junshin?
Lady Masako!
Speak, monk! Please stop! Where is Junshin?
Masako, what are you doing?
Helping this monk find his tongue.
My lord, help! Masako, let me handle this.
Fine. But if you can't make him talk, I will.
She's such a badass.
My family is counting on me.
I thought she was going to kill me. No harm will come to you. What do you know about Junshin? Junshin was helping survivors at Red Leaf Temple. But I hear the Mongols raided it. Then he's in danger. We will find him. What do you want with Junshin?
He conspired to kill my family.
He's been saving refugees. And his name wasn't on the list we found.
Someone left him a note at the temple. It's identical to the ones the conspirators carried. Junshin was promised supplies for his relief camps. In return, he was to provide information on my whereabouts.
It's just an offer. This proves nothing.
It proves he had contact with the person who killed my family.
We will get to the bottom of this. By talking to Junshin.
You have my word.
He was last seen at Redleaf Temple.
That is a horrible spoiler, as if that's true. I mean, it's heavily implied already, but that is just a bad spoiler.
Let's go.
Wait for me.
Keep up.
You don't know? To be fair, it is very heavily implied. Every time he jumps on this horse and says, "One day we'll go for a peaceful ride," it breaks my heart because, again, I feel like it's not gonna happen. So, Riz, your Mortal Kombat, they hint at it? Yeah, that's what I feel like it too. Every time he jumps on the horse, just different things that he says and does too. Maybe not though. But, did you see the new Mortal Kombat stuff that came from basically the weekend? There's like a lot more details on the new film coming out. And some clips that, like, not film clips, just like little teaser,
When we find the
like,
monk,
picture
let me
clips.
deal with him.
Remember, we agreed to talk to him.
The men who killed my family talked with their swords.
Masako, you will not kill Junshin until we're certain of his guilt.
Your father was murdered. Did you talk with his killer?
No.
Lord Shimura tracked him down and collected his head. You've had your vengeance, Jin. Don't stand in the way of mine.
Enough! Bastards! You pay for that.
Oh, no.
Take away my ghost mode.
They murdered these people on temple grounds.
We need to find Junshin. This way.
What is it? I know you can find it on maybe IGN. I think you can, because I think they did a video breaking down whether they think it's going to be good or bad. I haven't watched it, so I don't know anything about the details of that video. I know on comicbook.com, though, they have like a huge like spill over 2 days of spill, and there's a few things on Twitter you can find, but they released like pictures from the film. Like one of them was the actor they have for Sub-Zero / Noob Saibot, so we know where that's gonna go. Fortunately, and I guess slightly unfortunately. Also, the actor for Scorpion. I'm wondering if they're gonna do the actual story, like kind of. See, in the story of Mortal Kombat, you know, Bihan, everybody, a lot of people actually like him from the 90s films because they know him as not just Sub-Zero, but like we all end up seeing his brother in the stuff, and you know, in the games we end up seeing his brother. Bihan ends up turning into Noob Saibot, so he's a big fan favorite. But that is actually a really dark story if you know the full story on the Scorpion side. Like Scorpion, I mean, in his story, there's 2 iterations, but one of the more common iterations was like Bihan's clan attacked Scorpion's clan, and Scorpion died and went to the underworld, which is how he gets basically his powers. It was about this time last year that an animated film that came out, and it explained like that kind of thing, and like it was a crazy gory animated film. It was really good. Definitely recommend it if you enjoy a good anime film. It's not really anime though. It's more like almost like Batman animation. It's weird to say, but yeah, though they've released all kinds of clips again, like they had the Scorpion Sub-Zero scene. They had a clip that has like, and it's just pictures. It's not filming again. It's just pictures. And then they had one of like the actor for Kung Lao and Liu Kang next to each other. There's small little things. I know there was one that I showed with Jax. The memes for Jax has gone insanely bonkers. Everybody's like saying that Jax is going to be Steve Harvey, which is just hilarious if you see the picture and then you see the meme. I mean, it's worth looking up. It's worth looking up. Really cool. Though I'm pretty excited for it. I'm also excited for the fact that like if you have HBO Max, like all the films that are coming out this year, they started at Christmas with the Wonder Woman 1984, but all the films that are coming out this year also are coming out the day they hit theaters on HBO Max. So you don't even got to go to the theater. As long as you have your HBO Max subscription, you can like watch the films at home. Love that. And that's one of them. That one, and the Godzilla versus Kong's gonna be one coming out. King Kong, whatever. Kung Lao in a movie? Yeah. He's wearing the hat and everything. To make Jack Steve Harvey. The actor has the mustache. It's not really him, but I mean, you gotta look at the meme. You gotta check out the meme. I'll actually type it in really quick and see if it's just that easy. I'll just put literally Jax Steve Harvey. And then I'll put Mortal Kombat. Just to clarify. Go to images. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, literally, as soon as you put Jax Steve Harvey Mortal Kombat, and he is literally the first picture in the images, which is hilarious. And then like the one right under that is where they put Steve Harvey's face, and they literally took the actor's face off and just like face swapped Steve Harvey's face on there. It's insane. It's hilarious, though. I still think it'll be good. I wish they would have went with the video game look, though. Like the Mortal Kombat 11. Like, a lot of people are talking about how they wish they would have done that. Like, with the full beard instead of just the mustache. Come here and look at this picture really quick. You see it? Look at this, though. Where they, like, face swapped him. It's hilarious. You have to check it out. Yeah, I mean, jokes aside, the clips of the movie look amazing. I'm really excited for it. One of the things I'm super excited for is they've already, like, they said with discretion, and like, cause you know the whole movie can't have like fatality after fatality or after fatality. There'd be nobody left by the end of this film alive. But apparently, the film's supposed to include some fatalities of some of the like more iconic characters and like some iconic deaths. So I'm really excited about that one. The only thing I guess I think I'm a little uncertain of, they're introducing a whole new character to this, and yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it's already a reboot of basically the 90s films. But the fact that they're adding a whole new character is what the part that throws me off. Like, he's not even in the games. It's not a new character to the films. It's a whole new character altogether.
Down.
We could take them.
No, we strike quietly.
Jin.
Or they might kill the monk.
Fine.
I'll take one. You take the other. It won't last much longer.
I'll guard the exits. Just get that monk.
Leather. So are they all on the inside here? That's gonna be tricky. See if there's a way under, maybe. Oh shit. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a way. Maybe there is actually. Oh jeez. Oh shit. You don't see nothing. It looks like the front door is the only way into this place. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe that's what I was supposed to do the whole time. It makes a little more sense. See the window there. Some broken wood. Oh, and a giant gaping hole.
Reinforcements. I need to get Junshin.
There we go. What up, Sith? How's it going? Just coming up, does it slash one of his hat? I feel you there. They got to.
Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. He betrayed my family.
Run!
Do I have to fight Masako now?
If we fight, Mongols win.
They already won.
I'm not happy about this. Oh my god, is she really about to do this? Said she had one more quest left. Oh man, he's about to do it. She's gonna be tough too. I already know.
Friend.
Give me the monk.
No.
Oh yeah, she's gonna be tough.
You are defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works.
You promised me.
My promises.
Oh my god, she's got so
Didn't
much
have to end
health.
like this.
She does look determined. Oh yeah, strip Moscow. Right, always. Yeah, definitely ready to kill. Doing good. I'm doing pretty good.
Friend.
Give me.
The last few days were pretty good as well.
No.
Wasn't prepared for this fight. If I'm being quite honest. I did not see it coming.
You are defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works.
You promised me.
My promise is to my.
Man, Lady Masako's got some moves. I feel like this battle's not going to end like that, though. I definitely hear horses. Ugh. She
Didn't
was
have
chill.
to end like this.
I get you didn't want to fight her, but damn, she's stubborn. Yeah, she is. She's got some moves for real. One hell of a badass. Sorry, I gotta take a quick drink / breather. My god. This woman. She's got the skills to kill. For real. That was way too many rhymes and I didn't even mean to. Okay. But yeah, I had a good weekend. Thank you so much for asking. Also, Tim, thank you so much for jumping in over on YouTube.
You were my friend.
Give me the monk.
No.
are defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works!
Oh, the redemption. Okay, there it works. It works. Don't say that the redemption's not working. My God.
Told you to give me the
Tisha
monk.
Lou just had dinner? Nice. What was for dinner, Tisha? Hopefully it was a good one. And thank you for jumping in over on Facebook. I really appreciate that. A lot.
You were my friend.
Give me.
No.
Isn't where the game started? Not quite. We're in the north. The game basically starts in the south. Man, that charging attack that she's got. Oh, jeez.
You are defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works!
You promised me.
My promise is to my family!
It's hard to get a grip on her moves. Man.
Didn't have to end like this.
Unlike a lot of the other people, it looks similar, very pretty. It really does. Where Jim's uncle is teaching him to fight. Actually, yeah, I think it might have been the same spot because it does look very familiar.
Give me.
No.
Cheesy pesto, House of Lake chicken with garlic, herbs. That sounds really good. Her AI was designed to find some openings for sure.
You are defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
Talking never.
You promised.
My promise is to my family.
There we go. There we go. Oh, gosh, I had her on the line
Told you
right
to
there.
give me the monk.
Potato. I figured it was potatoes. It sounds really good though. It really does in the garden salad. But yeah, I figured it was
You were my friend.
Give me the monk.
No.
Come on, Jen. Yeah, speed up, buddy. You're fighting an elderly woman. Minato! How are you doing? How was the weekend,
You are
Minato?
defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works.
You promised me.
My promise is to my family.
Jesus, that charge attack of hers is almost unblockable.
Hear them coming? They are the enemy.
There you go. Get her to her senses. Nope, nope, no! Ah! Oh my god. Down to the wire. They're literally shooting arrows at us. Doing good. The weekend was okay. Minus going to the sleep thing. Yeah, I understand that. I'm glad you're doing good now, though.
You were my friend.
Give me the mark.
No.
Gosh, I wish those were blockable.
You are defending a murderer!
We agreed to talk to him.
Talking never works.
Why isn't that blockable?
You promised me.
My promise is to my family.
You hear them coming? They are the enemy.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me, game. Finally! Oh! Woo! But they're gonna die. How about that? Now we're gonna fight together again? What was the point of that fight? Best old lady fought. Oh, beat the old lady fought and fought with her? Yeah. Oh, shit!
Ready? Two men. I'm out.
You gave me your word.
When I looked at Junshin, all I saw were my dead grandchildren. Their faces after being cut down. And you were protecting him.
So you tried to kill me? Have you lost your mind?
I have lost everything!
No. You've sacrificed everything. For revenge.
And what do you feel when you think of Yuzo?
We can't let anger consume us. Or blind us to our friends.
You still trust me?
Junshin won't get far. We can track him down. Masako. Don't ever try to kill me again.
Yeah, old lady.
I won't. I promise.
Look for his tracks.
Trips, what up? How's it going? Thanks for jumping over on Twitch. She needs to be put in check. There wasn't much of a point to him other than her just being upset. Love her though. She is still a really strong character. The amount of slashes she took, yeah, I don't think either one of them would have been alive. The amount of slashes they took realistically, and yeah, I feel the same. I really hope you have some good results as well.
Over here.
For like 2 hours of sleep because you barely slept. Yeah, it sounds difficult to sleep in the conditions you were talking about. And I know it's a little early, but give me just a moment. I'm going to take a very, very quick restroom break, and I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. And hello? 33rd playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima. Man, they're making a sequel of Ghost, really. I don't want to know anything. I'm going to stop reading that. This is my first playthrough, and I don't want any spoilers, but that's cool that they're making a sequel. But, hey, congrats, man. 33rd playthrough. Thanks for jumping on Facebook as well. Really appreciate that. But yeah, this is my first one, and I've loved it so far.
Junshin went this way. Looks like he ran into the woods. when we find Junshin. Perhaps I should speak with him first.
So you don't trust me?
It doesn't matter. Junshin won't. And we need him to talk.
Fair point. But remember, Jin, he only needs his tongue to talk.
Man, she gets dark real quick. He only needs his tongue. You can cut off a finger or two. Okay, I'm not gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Just mark the fox den, I'll be back for it. And they go this way. Uninstall, what? So you get to a fun part in Sekiro, which means there's about 10 guys. What? With rifles and cannons shooting at you while having to battle a mini-boss. That is insane.
There he is.
Please, don't kill me.
Who offered you supplies in exchange for information about Masako?
She called herself Lady Hana.
Liar!
Masako, wait. Who's Lady Hana?
My sister. She was massacred with the rest of my family.
She visited me 2 nights ago, wore a crimson kimono with a golden sash. I remember. She smelled of chrysanthemum.
No.
I never told her anything about you. I swear it.
Leave us.
My sister's alive.
This got deep.
She murdered the children.
Why would she want to destroy your clan?
I don't know. But I am going to find her.
You don't have to do it alone.
Meet me in Kamiagata.
That's up north, I think. That was crazy. That twist, though. Got 2 skill points. Let's see what we can use them on real quick. Dual Destruction 2. Double damage. It's hard. Because I already like what I got. I think I'm going to just keep what I got for now. And it's a toughie, though. Yeah, that's real heavy. Turning some Naruto shit. Don't forget the Fox Dinner Bar. I will not. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. Because I might have. I've definitely got to have like some of the parry stuff. I've got to upgrade these. Because I find myself doing these, the battles with the Straw Hats, or like the battles like with Masako there, and sometimes having better deflection skills, I know now, would just really help out. Parry unblockable attack from Mongol swords, it's not going to help out with that, but still. Same with being able to, like, the projectiles, sometimes that would help out a lot. Gain moderate result by using a parry or perfect parry. See, that's one that'd really help out a lot. Parry and unblockable spear attack, not so much. Perfect parry counterattacks have a 20% chance to terrify nearby enemies. That's not going to help. So I'd really like to get this one here. And then I'm kind of done with the deflection kind of thing, and I'll start working probably more on the ghost side again. Because as far as the stances go, I don't really, as you can see, I don't really go outside of the box of the stone stance with these. That's where you at in Jin's Legend. To be fair, I have not, and it's going to sound bad, I don't really go to the Legends thing. Like, these guys probably have a spiel for me, if I'm being quite honest. I never stop to listen to these. Should I? Like, are they worth it? Like, to be fair, I've just been kind of like a... I don't know what you would say. Just, I really didn't know if there's a point. So I kind of just skipped them all, if I'm being very quite honest. I should have jumped on the horse. I don't know why I took off on foot. I don't know why I do a lot of things, but I do it. The level by doing the story. The level by doing... Does it say it on here? Journal. Jin's journey. Ghost from the past? I'm still in Act 2, if that's what you mean. Didn't mean the Legends DLC. Yeah, still in Act 2. We're right at the back end of starting Act 3 the way it looks, because we already know, like, Final Request. Yeah, we're basically on, like, this now. Goes from the past. We're about to go to Act 3. Very close to it. We've got a couple more quests down here to do, but not a lot. Where'd that fox go? Okay. Yeah, you trickery. I don't know what I was gonna get. I had something else in my brain to say, and then all of your trickery just came out. I don't know. We got a few question marks. This one's the closest. Let's go ahead and do it really quick. We'll route the horse to the next one. You think, by the reputation or whatever it is, as you complete each major quest. Oh. Okay, this is Mongol territory. Did not think that's what I was walking into. Garden. Rescue the hostages. We'll be back, hostages. I'm sorry. Trying to do just a tad bit more story stuff, and then we'll start getting into more of the other gameplay that we got going on. I really want to start doing a couple more of the Straw Hat battles as well. I was gonna ride the horse here and I didn't do it. Is this another Mongol territory? Because it looks like it. Yes. Hissing Creek. Crossing. Mongol territory. Alright, that's okay. We're gonna go back to this spot anyway. And It's just north of here, and honestly a lot less going on. We'll be back. Thinking on it, Mazuko would have never found out the info due to her impulsiveness. Yeah, and it could have ended up in her demise even further. Still a cool character, I'll give her that. Still one of my favorites of the game. Still one of the stronger characters of the game, not by strength, but by the strength of her story. But yeah, it's very true.
Good horse.
She's so quick to swing the sword or fire the arrow.
Be sure to rest, my lord.
I'm just curious now.
The spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance has returned, my lord. It's been killing people in the old ruins.
I haven't heard of this spirit. You're sure this isn't the Mongols' doing?
You don't know the legend of Lord Yarikawa's final curse? The musician Yamato tells it better than anyone. He's near old Yarikawa now.
I'll look for him. Get to the bottom of this.
I want to do this so bad. I think this is where we get the flame sword. I think this is how we get flame sword. Oh, yeah. Dance of Wrath. Okay, not the flame sword, I don't think, maybe. What did I get out of that? Dance of Wrath. Okay, it's this one. Still trying to figure out how the heck we do this one. Way of the Flame. But we got Dance of Wrath, which I am very actually excited about still. I've been wanting to get both of these. I love these mythic arts. But we got Dance of Wrath. Spooky ghosts. Every time you say do it, I think of like Sidious, then start with it, do it. I was like, do it. It's like that scene where like Anakin's sitting there, he just cut off Count Dooku's hands, he's got his lightsaber and Count Dooku's lightsaber crossed up there at his shoulders, right there at the edge of his chin to his neck, and he goes, I shouldn't kill him, it's not the Jedi way. And then you got Sidious back there, he's like, do it. Go zoom, zoom, zoom.
We make a good team.
That, and there's another YouTuber I like to watch named Guga, and he's always got this thing of, let's do it. Sorry, just checking progress because I am going in the wrong direction.
Let's go, cousin.
Do it. Yep. That will kill my horse. But not Jin. Oh no, because he can roll. Which I don't understand how that makes him survive.
Must be the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance. Tread carefully, my lord. Old Yarikawa is a dangerous place.
What happened here?
We were coming down the road and heard screams. By the time we got here, it was too late.
They must have killed each other.
No, it was the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
Spirit.
You know some of the tale, but not all. Long ago, the samurai of Clan Yarikawa were the most skilled swordsmen on our island.
Debatable.
In every generation, one lord was taught their family secret, a deadly technique called the Dance of Wrath that could cut
Cut
through
that
any
dude's hand
foe's
off.
defense. The Dance of Wrath found its greatest master in Lord Tokiasa Yarikawa. Though beloved by his people, he resented Clan Shimura's power. Desperate to seize control, he set off a bloody rebellion that claimed countless lives. Lord Shimura's father and brothers fell to Yarikawa's Dance of Wrath technique. But with Clan Sakai's aid, Shimura put down the rebellion and executed Lord Yarikawa. Before he died, the traitor vowed to avenge his conquered people from beyond the grave. Now they leave offerings to his spirit at shrines in old Yarikawa's ruins. They beg for their enemies to die, and the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance answers their calls with the Dance of Wrath.
But he even says in Star Wars, The Force Unleashed came after
You
Vader.
believe these men were killed by that spirit?
They were merchants known for cheating their customers, profiting from deceit.
So someone prayed for their deaths.
The shrines overflow with offerings to the spirit, begging him for bloody retribution.
How do I find these shrines?
People burn a handful of straw and flower petals to make smoke, so the spirit finds their prayers. Look to the sky, my lord.
No, I gotta look for smoke in the sky? If it's a spirit, looks like we need to call a certain type of busters. Spirit busters. Or taco busters.
Be
Was
careful.
going for the Ghostbusters.
Yarikawa's people haven't forgotten your clan's role in their downfall.
That was a long time ago.
Not to them.
Looks like there's something strange going on in their neighborhood. Okay, that was a bad joke. Not the crappy reboot Ghostbusters. I'd never seen it. I do want to watch the new one coming out with Paul Rudd in it. That looks like it's gonna be good. I'm a big fan of Paul Rudd. Want smoke. That is going to be very difficult to do in the middle of the night with, like, mist everywhere. At least we got a circle to go in. You think either one would work? Spirit or ghost, pretty much the same. They're the Japanese, the feudal Japan, I should say, Ghostbusters. Spirit Busters. Speaking, have you ever played the Ghostbusters game? I did not. Basically, Ghostbusters 3, the movie, but in video game form. Wait, there was a Ghostbusters 3 movie? I only saw 2, and I never watched the reboot. Or do you mean like it would have been like the sequel to the second movie? You saw Chocotel? Yeah, she's here. She was sitting by Stacy, but she knocked like a dress Stacy ordered down. And it scared the shit out of her. And then she was going to sit over there again. And then she changed her mind. And now she's here. I see some white smoke. It's either one of two things. Bungle fires. Or spiritual callings of sorts. It's a sequel to Ghostbusters 2. Really? Like, yeah, I've never actually played the game. I don't know anything about the Ghostbusters game. Hey, if there's anything you can take from not just this, but maybe this, Choco is a coward. This dog has probably barked a total of 20 times in her whole, 6 years of life. So that's one thing to take into consideration. She still acts like a puppy, but she is a coward. I've never had a dog in my life that after having it for so long, it doesn't become, protective. It does the opposite. She is a coward. William! Hello, how's it going, William? Hopefully you're doing very good. And hopefully you've been very good. Glad you could make it this stream. They remastered it not long. Again on PS4, really. Is it a good remaster?
A shrine to the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance. Someone left a message.
Hitaro is a traitor to our people. He's at the camp nearby. End his worthless life.
Heitaro is a traitor to a people. He's at the camp nearby. End his worthless life. They must mean the survivor camp.
Just chill off. And this is probably the person that put out the thingy, just saying. If I do it just right, I'll survive. But the wind's blowing this way. Or is it? I really can't tell. Yeah, it's blowing this way. Oh, okay. I was about to go the wrong way. Is the Ghostbusters game fun, or is it just eh?
Lord Sakai, how can we help you?
Sure. At least she's a little bit. Oh yeah, she's very good. Very good dog. Just a hopper.
Which one of you is Heitaro?
I am.
Someone asked the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance to kill you.
Why would they do that?
He's a Mongol spy. Sneaks off every night for hours. Won't say where he goes.
I've done nothing wrong.
If you're helping the Mongols, I will find out.
I would never do that. Please, let me prove it.
Make him confess, my lord.
I'll explain, but not here. Follow me.
Alright, give me a quick moment here. I'm not going anywhere. Watching some stats. Looks like we need some things to catch up, and we're good. The actors from the movie reprised their roles, lended their likeness, and also had a hand in the script as well. Really? Did they do their voice acting? It's very repetitive. Same shit. Fighting ghosts. Really. Doesn't have the original cast in it. Oh. Well. I mean, it's not like I'd stream it anyway. Honestly, it's kind of dated to the fact, but I was just curious about how it went. Just to let things kind of roll out and settle down, I think I am going to take a very quick restroom break and grab a drink. I'll be right back. Okay, it was released in 2019. Ghostbusters the video game. There's two of them. Oh, okay, I gotta backtrack. A different one. There's two of them. Ghostbusters game you're talking about has the actors in it. Ghostbusters the video game. It was released in 2019. Mustn't have seen it. 2009. And remade in 2019. Whew. That is a stretch from 2009 to 2019. That's a big stretch. What was the point of this? Am I to search for more fires now? You should find the spirit to avenge the truth. Follow Hitaro. Oh shit, I did not do that. Where the heck did that guy go? Maybe that... Nope, that is a trapper. I lost that guy. Or is this that guy?
I can't believe they prayed for my death.
Oh, yeah,
You
it's
should
this
be more
guy.
concerned about me. Unlike the spirit, I'm real.
But my lord, I've seen it.
Really? Where?
On the road. 3 bandits tried to rob me. The spirit cut their throats and vanished.
Accurately considered the game essentially the third movie. Really? Worth a look if you like Ghostbusters. I do like Ghostbusters. I don't really know if I'd be streaming it anytime soon though. As far as the games I have coming up, they're gonna be I don't really know after this.
This is where I come at night, my lord.
A grave. Who's buried here?
His name was Tojiro. We were close. But his wife and family were at the camp. I can't explain why I visit without hurting them.
I understand. But the people at your camp don't, and they're scared. It's not safe for you.
Where else can I go?
Make your way to Ariake. Go, before it's too late.
Thank you, my lord.
But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to stream after this game. I'm stuck between a Let's Go Eevee playthrough or my Pokemon Sword playthrough that I have coming up. Because I definitely want to do a full Pokemon Sword stream. Mainly because, as I've talked about it before, I never actually did a full stream in the game. I streamed the game, but it was literally like Crown Tundra content and then some raids and completing the Pokédex, which is fun. I wouldn't do all of that again. But I would actually like to have a full story, but Let's Go Eevee or that are definitely on the menu, so to speak. And, you know, in April, there's actually 2 main titles coming out in April I want to play. One is Near Replicant. I've never played it, and it sounds like it'd be really fun to think and make some things in that whole timeline of that video game make more sense. And then also Pokemon Snap. So, yeah, I'm in a weird spot about what to do next. If I did Let's Go Eevee, technically I'm playing one of the kids' Switch games. I don't think they would care. But I bought a game for Stacy for Christmas. I thought about streaming, but I don't really think I'd get into it as much. It was Sakuna of Rasen Ruin. I'm glad that she enjoys it, but she's even told me she doesn't think it'd be a game that'd be a great one to stream because of how fast and slow paced it gets. But I've been really considering Let's Go Eevee. I've never played Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu. I did get them at Christmas for the kids, or we got them, I should say. We got them for Christmas for the kids, and they've enjoyed them so far. There's small things that I've helped them out with that I've noticed already that I don't know how I'll feel. One of them is the no wild battles. You just throw Pokeballs. I'm still hit and miss on how I feel about that. Let's hope we don't get another giant robot from near Automata that took you forever to beat. Oh god. That's the only thing that I'm afraid of with that game too. I'm at the point where I'm not, we'll say it's a ghost game as far as the on the schedule, because there's a lot that's going to be coming out this year. And as much as I do want to play that game, I'm not going to have it, like, don't think if it's a direct pin and needle on the schedule. It could happen. Something might come up and it might not. Like Pokemon Snap, I would much rather be streaming Pokemon Snap, trying to complete that, than do Near Replicant, just to be fair. I'd have a lot more fun with it and be a lot more chill. Or another... Oh, Jack Baker into Zoa DLC. Oh god, I couldn't do that again. The spotter robots. I mean, we all know how Near Automata gets. Like, that game, at the end of the game, is redonkulous. There's no other way to put it. It gets insane. Near Automata nostalgia. Won't even play replay Near. I do not. I actually recently just took it off the PS4 Pro here. It's still in my library, so I can play it whenever, but I have no wants to go back and replay that game. I do. There's a part of me that wants to replay, or not replay, because I never played it, but that wants to play Replicant there, just to get a better feel in that story. Like, see, I know a lot of people have been Nair fans for years. They played the PS3 version, or maybe they even had that Japanese version that they played too, and tried to like piece things together with the because I'm pretty sure the Japanese version came out first. Then they had the PS3 version, which was like a sequel to that game, then Near Automata, and I've never played any of those except for Automata, and I would, part of me really do wants to just know more about the story. And suffered with you, I feel you. 6:30 a.m. It happens more often than not. If I ever end this stream at whatever time, believe me, I don't go to bed right after. I'm usually up for like a little bit, especially on like the Jack Baker. I think I was up till like 8:30 a.m. that morning. You know, I did not go to bed right after. I promise you that. That was a rough one. Even Stacy like stayed up and watched a lot of that, and it was just at least you beat it. Did I though, or did the game beat me? That's how I still feel about that one. That's a moment where I literally feel like the game beat me. But also, with like a few games coming up though, like I was getting at, like we don't have release dates for a few games. And there's a few that I actually want to play. I heard a rumor, actually, that Resident Evil 8 was also going to have a PlayStation 4 release. Which, if that's the case, ooh, you know I gotta do it. Stacy was a trooper. She's honestly a trooper for a lot of these streams if she's actually, like, invested into it. Flying Caterpillar robot. Didn't think you'd be able to beat it. To me, it's one of the gimmicky ones that get me in Near Automata. The ones that, like one of my worst spots in the game, even though I prevailed and didn't die that much compared to other points in the game, one of the worst ones for me is when she starts to, I don't know what, malfunction, I guess you could say. And the game's going in and out, the screens turn different colors, it's going static 1 minute, it's all red screen 1 minute, all white screen, all green screen, and just like, everything's going wild. That was the worst one for me. Even though it didn't pose a threat like some of the bosses did, that right there it messed with my anxiety so much. Evil's some bullshit too. I feel ya. The bosses, I'm not saying that wasn't hard. I struggled. We all watched me struggle. But yeah, that part, it messed with my anxiety so much. Where you're just trying to fight and play the game, and it's just like... And in the like I know she's an android and she's bugging out, but that right there messed me up so hardcore in my anxiety. Just trying to play a game. There's not many games that actually mess with my anxiety, but that game, it did a number on my anxiety. I'll say that. Part after the fight where you were infected,
Someone left
yeah.
a message for the spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance.
You didn't like it either? It's a hard one to like. I'm not saying it was bad. It looked good, but apparently there'll be a demo of Resident Evil on PlayStation 5 in January 21. I still wonder, like I said, I heard a rumor it's going to be on PlayStation 4 as well. Let's look. Now, it looks like it might just be on PlayStation 5, but I don't know. There's hints of it. Like, see, you can get an avatar on your PlayStation 4 right now. Sorry, we got something going on here. A little internet roundabout. I'm not going anywhere. It's still going on. Like, here we go. On Game Rant, Resident Evil 8 could be coming to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, but there's a catch. Let's see what the catch is. Ever since the announcement of PlayStation's future gaming event back in the Resident Evil 8 Village has been rumored for release on current generation consoles alongside the already announced next-gen versions. While Capcom not yet officially commented on title's potential release on the current gen platforms before now, Resident Evil 8 producer addressed the possibility of the game reaching PlayStation 4 and Xbox One today during the publisher's first Tokyo Game Show panel. This was, when was this? This was September 25th. So this is older stuff. And then, again, earlier, I think it was a couple days ago, they had 3 days ago, you could download one of the avatars already on your PlayStation 4 right now for Resident Evil 8. Still not completely confirmed, but it looks like it probably will. More than likely have a PlayStation 4, because we already know, like, a lot of these games were probably more addressed and designed to a lot of these. And right here, it's another September 26th, do their best to bring to PS4. Again, we don't know if it's going to make it. I would love to see it there, but we'll see. Resident Evil multiplayer beta on the 21st. That's, I don't know how to feel about that. You don't think there'll be a PS4? You believe they canceled it? That could be true. It could have happened. Going to be Resident Evil multiplayer, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Resident Evil multiplayer just sounds like it could get wonky. And give me a moment. I'm watching the stats here. We got a little speed bump. I don't want to go on with gameplay when I'm seeing what I'm seeing. It looks like it's straightened out for now. We'll give it just a moment. Keep reading some chat here. There's also going to be, ironically enough, you ended up falling down the ravine where the bridge is. Wait, what? Oh, okay, in there, having to face the dang robots down there. It's the free Resident Evil avatar. I'm not gonna get it, but you just got it. Very cool. Wonder what the last swing of Nair Raid in Final Fantasy XIV is gonna be like. I don't know. I definitely feel like they're gonna roll out some some real Nair fills for real, like, and no pun intended on the real, but on the real, I legitimately think Yoko Taro, if he has his hand in it, is gonna be, yeah, you know, we made him suffer a little bit at first, and the second time, they thought they suffered, and then the last part they'd be like, this is what I'm really all about. The robots, oh yeah, the robots will be taking over Final Fantasy 14 for real. I don't worry about the raid. The raid, I have no worries about it at all. The last boss of that raid, I fear very heavily. Speaking of Final Fantasy 14, can somebody let me know when the last time I logged in is? Really quick. Because, let's be fair, I think I'm getting close to a need to log in moment. He wanted to whop everyone? Yeah, I honestly, it should work for everybody. You believe it's universal code? I think so as well. And shout out to Minato for the help there. Those robot rivets. But, yeah. I definitely feel like he's going to unleash his fury on the third segment of that raid tier. The Mongols enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River, not far from the shrine. Destroy them.
The Mongols enslave our people. They camp along the Kushi River, not far from this shrine. Destroy them. This is my fight, not the spirits.
I'm guessing that's the red glow. When he comes back to Final Fantasy 14, does raids, just gonna follow Minato and hope he knows what he's doing? Yeah, let's hope Minato knows what he's doing. It's true though. There's a lot of content I haven't forgot, so don't worry there. But in some ways, yeah, there's going to be certain times where I'm going to be rusty. How long has it been? I didn't play all of December. I don't think I've streamed or played Final Fantasy 14 since the beginning of November. They're all dead.
Not Mongols. Ours. Why were they killed?
Except when machines will kill you instantly.
Shieldmen. It took impressive skill to kill them.
Somebody's alive.
Let me out! Please, my lord!
Calm down. I'll free you.
Oh, mechanics. I thought you said machines. Oops.
Tell me what happened.
The
Both.
spirit! He cut through them all! Then he left. Thought I was going to die in a cage.
Who were these people with the Mongols?
They're the ones who sold me to them.
You're free. Go.
Thank you.
Don't remember the rotation.
Spirit moved on.
Come on,
To another
Raz.
shrine.
To be fair, the things have changed with Summoner as far as rotation goes, but to be fair, it's been fairly the same since I've played the game. I'll be rusty, but yeah, as far as the rotation goes, it hasn't really changed. Like, Summoner's rotation is probably always going to be the same, you know, keeping Bio and Miasma on there, and then just like ruin the shit out of them, and then hitting up with Bio and Miasma again, the Bahamut moves, and then later on, you know, second tier, summoning Bahamut, repeat, rinse and repeat again, and then eventually getting Phoenix out there. I mean, there isn't much to forget, sadly, about it. And yeah, it's basically stayed the same. It seems so damn complicated. It's all about the dots, keeping those on there and keeping your rotation, but I mean, it's primarily stayed the same since I've played it. It's had a few changes. Not a lot, thankfully, which is why it's locked in. But, I mean, I still remember my warrior rotation in World of Warcraft 2. That's changed a little bit, and even me looking into it from the backside in, it's still basically the same there, so it has changed. They actually have a lot of new moves since I've played, but it's primarily the same. I still have, like, hardcore thoughts to just... I gotta find myself to not try to download and play World of Warcraft. I love that game so much. But I can also say about Summoner, as long as I've played it, it was the first class I started playing. So as far as intimidation goes, if you ever wanted to give it a whirly dirly, I wouldn't let its rotation like deter you too much. It's not that bad, you know. It's not anything different than probably playing like Necromancer, you know. What is it? What is it called? Is it Necromancer in World of Warcraft? I gotta look it up. The Eden fonts are so damn weird to you. I haven't even tried the newest ones. Warlock. Warlock is what it is in World of Warcraft. I think. Let me look it up again. As a damage dealing spellcaster known as their wide range of debuffs, damage over time, Warlock's also recognizable for their demonic minions. Yeah, Warlock is what I was thinking of. Yeah, it's not a lot different from Warlock in World of Warcraft. Very similar. To be fair, you would think I'd be like a huge Warlock fan, as much as I play Summoner in Final Fantasy XIV. You think I'd be like a Warlock main in World of Warcraft, and I'm not. Warlock is easy peasy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not far off from Warlock. As much as you want to stay up longer, you need to get to bed. I feel you. I feel you, Tim. Have a good night. Be lurking. You gotta live that lurking love. But, have a great rest, and thank you so much for Tim for watching and sticking around for a while. I really appreciate that.
Another shrine to the spirit. If there was a message here, the spirit already claimed it.
Collect the offering.
Battle, close by.
This way. What was that? Kunai. Don't need it. And roll. Oh, I see a figure. I saw a figure. How did they get in here? All the doors are closed.
Too late. The killer's gone. There's a way in through that opening below. Someone's been living here for a long time.
Probably the killer.
Worn by a samurai of Yarikawa.
Thanks for the leather.
A banner of Clan Yarikawa. Written by an educated hand. But the words are nonsense. Something about Lord Yarikawa being alive. Offerings taken from the shrines to the spirit. Did a samurai of Clan Yarikawa survive? I have to find whoever this is. Need to look for another shrine offering.
Definitely someone who lives here. Give me a quick moment. I'll be right back. So, how many other people would be excited to see a Pokemon Snap stream with that coming up soon? I don't know how much of this game is actually going to be left, so that's a big thing. Well, I've been trying to consider the schedule. See, February and March is where it gets kind of hazy. I don't know what we're going to stream through February and March. Again, you know, the Let's Go Eevee could be a thing. And if you would enjoy seeing that, you know, if you're not in the chat now, chat in the future, you know, want to jump in on that and say you would like to actually see a stream of that, let me know. But also, again, you know, wanting to do Pokemon Sword. We could do a Let's Go Eevee, then move into a Sword. Because once Let's Go Eevee is done, there's not much of a post-game to that. You know, other than trying to complete that Pokédex, which I'm not going to try to do, to be fair. It's kind of a short Pokédex, and, again, I'm not really trying to do that. But would you be into Let's Go Eevee? I know Minato said he would be. It's something I thought about doing. And then, you know, the Pokemon Sword, it'll be our actual story playthrough. I've already played and beat the game. A lot of people have seen me do the completion of the Pokédex and the Crown Tundra content, so I'd really like to get the rest of all that streamed as well. Maybe catch up to that, not complete the Pokédex again, though, excluding that part. And, again, Pokemon Snap will happen in April, but there's like still that weird gap where there's another game I want to play, but I just don't really know why. There's not like a lot that's really catching my interest right now. As far as titles on the radar. Anyway. I've been trying to keep an open eye and open mind, but there just really isn't a whole lot of games out there that's just really like absorbed my attention like completely. I know I'm really wanting to do Fallout 76 again too, though. Me and Minato have had some talks about that on and off stream. There's been like a whole new list of content, but I'm a little afraid that the content is so dead. I don't know if it'll even be worth it. And all good, Rez. I'll more than likely be here when you get back. So, all good. Ooh, I see the smoke. I'm in an all over the place kind of thing and what I want to stream next. A few of these are the ones that are, you know, easy to mention though, really are like Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Eevee. A big thing about that though, I really don't feel like it's going to take very long. I've seen the kids play it a lot. I played the original versions, like I played Red, Blue, and Yellow. And then I played Fire Red and Leaf Green. They're basically essentially the same game with better graphics. So I'm not going to be lost as far as like what to do and where to go and all that. And it's a story that's... I've replayed those games so many times. So getting lost and the game lasting for a long time isn't really an issue because it's... I feel like this one's going to come and go. It's going to be a short amount of streams, just like play it, finish it, become the champion, done. Again, not really too worried about completing that Pokédex too much, but again, I'd like to do the Fallout 76 thing, which I also don't really feel like it's going to take that long. Like last time Minato and I played like the last few Fallout 76 updates that we streamed, it did not take long at all either. So then the sword would come in, and I don't know if that's enough content to actually last all the way until Pokemon Snap and Nier Replicant come out. To be fair, I'm finding demons to not play Cyberpunk 2077. I've heard so many bad things about that game. I was even talking to my brother earlier about how bad the release of the game's been, the direction people have gone, how like it's been taken care of and everything. Stacy and I have talked about it so many times. I'm still fighting demons not to play it. A little bit more of beating the champion, which involves Mewtwo. Oh! No more spoilers on that. I'd like to see that. That sounds very interesting. Again, I've never played Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu. I've helped the kids out, and they've only made it to Lieutenant Surge. Amarith beat him last week, and Leland still hasn't yet, so... There's a bit I don't know about the game still, obviously. That's cool, though.
Another offering to the spirit. Lord Sakai is the last of his clan, and a servant of the dog Shimura. Lead him to the Garden of the Gods, so they may witness his death.
Oh, somebody's trying to get me killed now. Somebody's trying to kill Jin? And they're sicking this guy on him? It could be actually pretty hard. The developers said the demo for the Cyberpunk was almost entirely fake. They also didn't want to release in 2020. Yeah, I actually read an article earlier today where they were saying that the devs, like the people working on the game, were saying that people in the marketing department and like the actual devs and big heads of the game were pressing them so hard to have a release date and to finish that game is one of the reasons why I had so many bugs. Was yeah, there was a big thing. Like the developers were like, and I'm not talking about the people when I say devs. When I say developers, like I give developers the full credit that they deserve by calling them a developer. When I say devs, that means the people who actually aren't working on the game whatsoever. They work in marketing and literally just like show their face to look pretty on a like video. So, but yeah, I heard that the people developing the game were literally pressed so hard on their release date for the 2020 thing that you were mentioning there, that, you know, you said they didn't want to, that they were like, no, it's not done, we can't. They were like, get it done, get it finished. I was reading that earlier today, like a lot of the people who actually worked on the game, it looks like bad now on like their resume, because that game rests on that. When they, you know, they get signed onto a different company now, like maybe, you know, what is it, like Project Red? You know, maybe since they were on that team now, if they wanted to go like Sucker Punch, like the people who worked on Ghost of Tsushima, and they were like, yeah, you know, and then they're looking over the resume, oh, you were working on Cyberpunk 2077? Nah, no thanks. Feels bad for real. I'm fighting demons not to play the game still, though. Like I said, I've seen so many bad things, more bad than good, if I'm being quite honest, and it's just a game I was anticipating so bad, and then the release just wonked it. The entire game became, yeah, because of the lawsuits, the bad gameplay, the glitches, the story. There's no third person. It has the most in-depth character creation of all time, and you can't even see your character. He doesn't even have a reflection 90% of the time in the game. You want to play it as well? Yeah. You always felt it was going to be bad. The worst part about it is, I never played a single Witcher game, so I didn't know this was a reference till about a month ago. Stacy and I were watching. A lot of you might follow him. His channel's Beat 'em Ups. He doesn't do a lot of... He does like Twitch live streams, but doesn't do like a lot of like live streams on YouTube. He does Twitch live streams, but he also does like a lot of edited videos on YouTube, which are pretty good actually. He's an Australian streamer. He lives in Texas. Really good guy. But I'd look up the Beat 'em Ups review of Fallout 76, or not Fallout 76. Jesus Christ, not Fallout 76. Cyberpunk 2077. But yeah. Don't go talking to prostitutes and you'll get demonetized. Yeah. I actually heard some bad things. My brother was actually telling me about that. He was watching a streamer that the game glitched out on him while he was talking to a male prostitute, and then like the dude ended up having some wild streams after that. But yeah.
Prayer to the spirit. To kill me, I'll go to the Garden of the Gods and end this.
The Exosi video you showed me was priceless. Which one is that? Or XQC? The scene with Abby was rough. Oh boy. And for a rough time. It was real. wouldn't say the scene with Abby was rough. It was just very, well, it happened, and then I just had to watch it.
My lord.
What?
What do you know about the Garden of the Gods?
Only that it's a beautiful field of white flowers.
She's probably the one that wants me dead. Or Jin dead, rather. It's a popular streamer. Said yes to a... Oh, okay, I remember. I think you actually, shared that on the Bromy chat. I didn't get a chance to watch it, unfortunately. I need to go. I'll need to watch it tonight. I need to see what was going on. My brother told me a lot of similar things about the game earlier today. He looked very confused. I could only imagine. Alright, give me a quick... I'm literally not going anywhere again. Tonight's like a weird thing with the internet. This chat was wild. We got some stability going on, but I still want to wait just a second. Again, tonight's been a wild night with it. Like, I don't know what is going on. Earlier I was checking like some speed tests and looking at some statistics before the stream started, and it was like wonkers. And I'm not saying bonkers, I meant to say wonkers, because it made absolutely no damn sense. And it looks like it's kind of in the same boat. Like, we're going through like a roller coaster of like upload, download speed conundrum, which is making no sense at all. My download speed was like double what it's supposed to usually be, and my upload speed was lower than normal. But just, I don't know. It's been a wild stream, needless to say. Like, thankfully it's been fairly fluid. But for me on my end, just like watching things, it was just like a roller coaster, needless to say. I'm keep trying to go here. Looks like it's got a little stable now. Travel to the Garden of the Gods, which we're looking for a bunch of white flowers apparently, which I would assume that that's what this is, but apparently it's... Oh! We got some white smoke. But it looks like it might travel outside of the circle. I don't know if that was me, it looked like a sun, but again, it looks like it might be on the edge of that circle, actually.
He was just here.
Oh no, we're getting close, we're getting somewhere.
Statues of the gods. This must be their garden. A shrine. No spirit. This note's addressed to me.
Yarikawa's vengeance has come for you.
Yarikawa's vengeance has come for you.
This is it.
So you're the spirit.
I am the wind that stirs the ashes. I am Yarikawa's vengeance.
You spill blood using a technique that died with a clan of traitors. Who are you? A samurai's daughter? Did you survive the rebellion?
No one survived. This is a land of ghosts.
Who asked you to kill me?
The peasants who bow to you. The merchants who smile as you pay them. All Yarikawa prays for the death of Clan Sakai and Shimura.
Not everyone. Some forgive.
The rest weep for revenge. I will bring them comfort.
I feel like I should have done the other move for, like, other quests first I was talking about. These people are, like, legit over here watching! What the fuck? No support, they're like, Yeah, we were all playing, like, praying for this one.
You're fast.
You never should have come.
I see how you move.
Yarikawa is your grave.
Jesus.
What are you doing?
Learning.
I'm
I
sorry,
know how to defeat you.
No, you will die.
but if I didn't fight Lady
You are a
Masako
great
before
warrior.
this,
You let rage blind you to the true enemy. The dance
Lady
of wrath belongs
Masako
to me now. I
would
use
have
it to do so.
trampled this woman. I did his first try. I did it after Lady Masako, which I'm thankful for, but also, yeah, don't even. Don't even. It was just about to ask if you. It's just about to ask if you beat her. Haven't fought her yet. Wait, what? What did I miss? This reminds you of Sekiro has a ghost lady who seems normal at first and attacks you and then moves really fast and she's like really creepy. Does that get you sorry you ran the fuck away? Her moves are on point. Still haven't fought her yet. Oh. Well. Inhuman strength and venomous onslaught. Oh, wait, what? It's a sword kit. Oh, man, that is beautiful. Oh, that's... Wow, that looks very nice. I like the teal with the like the almost brick orange, with like that yellow gold seeping in with the purple and the teal blending together on the hilt of the sword, and you know the blade's sheath. But I'm not gonna use it. That was intense, though. Man, that was quite a fight. I enjoyed that. I hate that she wasn't harder, though. I hate to say that, but after fighting Lady Masako, that was just a walk in the freaking park. And there's no way to sugarcoat that. I feel that completely. But now we've got the new move, Dance of Wrath. And gosh, if it's just nice. Okay, let's go up to here. I want to actually do this mission really quick. Peace for the Divan. So let's go to this, the Inari Den, and then we'll travel up to there to that. So does anybody have some games upcoming they're really looking forward to? Like any games that you've really looked forward to? I feel so bad that I'm actually not going to continue streaming Persona 4. Like, I'm going to continue to play the game and beat it, but I really actually do feel bad that I can't continue streaming. Like, it's mostly because I'm worried about the protection of the YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channel. Like, everything about the game, from the animation, the animated cutscenes, the music, and certain specific scenes within the game, it's hard as hell to stream it. I know you might see other streamers do it, and believe me, they don't reveal how hard that is, but it does a number on your channel. It's already basically made things a lot harder for me on my YouTube channel, mostly than anything, and then half the game is muted over on Facebook with trying to stream that as well because of the music of the game. I love that game so much, but yeah. So copyrighted, yeah. Again, was Persona 5 that bad? No! Randomly, it wasn't. I can only imagine doing it now, it would be. I hate to say that, but the longer a game exists and the more hype it gets around it, that's where the copyrights come in and get so much more, I don't want to say fruition. I guess I could say, like, gosh, I had another word in my head thought up, and it kind of just slipped, but yeah, the game, like, doing Persona 5 now, if I tried, after Royal's been released, and, you know, a few other things, and spin-off things have been done, I feel like now it might have been harder, but no. As far as actual release, because thankfully I played it about 9 months after the game came out, close to a year, and I just did like a full playthrough before it got too huge and too famous, which I can only imagine now, and I just anticipate what it's going to be like on the channel in the future, but yeah. You never see it coming! This copyright strike. Great minds. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, 4... Gosh, that was a game I was really excited to stream, too, actually. Because I bought it on the PC. I got a great deal on it. But, yeah. It's basically impossible. Like, those dreams are just pretty much as dead as they're ever gonna get.
Quickly, Kage!
Oh, you came to see that booty! You're gonna see that booty! Next month? I don't know. I can't say I'm going to. But maybe.
Ah, the warm air, the cherry blossoms. Spring can't come soon enough.
That booty! There it is again. Flag for nudity. Thankfully, when it comes to the butt, there's no flags. It is the other parts of the human anatomy that are flag-worthy. But when it comes to that booty,
Has been desecrated. Who did
it doesn't. That's where they draw the line. It's for educational purposes, YouTube. Oh yeah, purely educational. Don't play with demons. So, like, as far as strikers go, has official gameplay been actually really... Oh my god, they killed a fox. What the fuck? Don't like Joko. She's asleep, thankfully. Funny enough, you need to bless your sword with an autumn, or else you'll get a lot of damage. The fox? The Inari. Quit looking! Your fraggle Oz. But, will you do me a favor? Will you fix the toilet? But yeah, has gameplay for Strikers actually been released about what it's gonna be? I remember seeing like trailers back in the day when it was first announced. It looked like it was gonna be pretty decent, like kind of like a, I don't know how you'd got like Dynasty Warrior, but like Persona 5, but instead of like it being turn-based, it was more like a strike and attack. There's been gameplay. Yeah, I've been really curious. Like, I've seen a little bit. Again, I remember when the trailer first came out, they were like basically same as like almost hack and slash rather than turn-based.
Slain and left to rot. Utter contempt for these sacred messengers.
It's so messed up. Thank you.
Completely destroyed. This took time and effort.
Who would do this to a fox shrine? Or a nutty shrine or fox den?
Effaced. There's no doubt this was purposeful.
A new
What
fox.
happened here was an act of hate.
Jedi Fallen
Who did
Order
this?
is worth picking up, Rez. Look at Final Fantasy VII Remake. Both games, if you're ever curious about like picking up, both games are actually right now at like a very, very, very cheap point. So even if you want to bomb, even if you don't have the time to play it, if you have the funds to do so, they're definitely worth picking up. And that will definitely kill the bastard who would kill a fox. Inari are worth so much more than that.
Mongols. They must be responsible.
Oh shit. Kills me every time I gotta kill a dog on here. I don't like it. I don't like it. They make me do it and I don't like it. Two fox. What up, second fox? Three fox? Nope, still just two. Oh, all the fox are messed up here. They're all sad.
There must be more.
Hoi! Harvo! Иди, санацо.
Getting somewhere.
They've killed so many, destroyed what is sacred.
Ten negum ben. See you on, sir. Huge fish bad, Jen. Timbo diaho.
Dude, they just started slaughtering fox left and right here. Should check out Husky by the Geek. Alex will look on YouTube. There he makes a lot of Final Fantasy music. Sounds interesting. What covers in Alex is more of a Hey, both of them sound pretty cool though. Oh, he just cut his head off. What the jeez? Oh my god. That's not all.
Сумтер хабас ништерсон! I live!
There's so many fox pelts here. This is actually pretty sad. One person left.
That's the last of them. They can no longer harm you, or any other divine messenger. May the slain find peace.
That's so messed up. I mean, really, how can you hurt a fox? Like, wow. Charm of Fortune. Effects with a percent chance to occur. are 50% more likely to occur. We can pet it. I love it. My favorite. When you could pet the video game fox. Makes my whole knot. Gain moderate result by using a parry or a perfect parry. Let's do it. So cute. Yeah, they are. Too cute. Let's be fair. So we got both of these to do. We're not quite there just yet. We're getting there. So a few things I want to do before the night's over with as far as this stream goes. So I'm going to fast travel here to Yarikawa's Stronghold. And then I'm going to do a few of these, or at least a couple of these. Samurai, or Straw Hat battles. There's 2 we've completed, and then there's the one here, which isn't too far off. There's one, actually I think it might be that one that was the one to the north here. So I have 1, gonna go slow here, 2. I don't know what the third one that I saw earlier was. We know we've defeated this guy, and the one over here. So that's 2. I wish they had like a little dimensions kind of thing they could do for this game. It makes some things a little difficult when it comes to finding certain things. There's not like no legend, not a legend at all. The closest thing we have are well, yeah. Wins of certain things. Okay, so here was the southern part of this. Going into the rest of it, again, we have 1 here that we've done. When moving over, we had the 1 here we finished. I know there was 3 that were on the map. This being 1. I thought one was a little bit. Yeah, here's the second one, 2. And then the third one is right here. So we've got that kind of like underway. I don't know. We're going to fast travel here and then we'll figure out things like right after this. So Bernardo, you got anything you're looking forward to, or have you seen any of the small clips from the latest trailer? Not trailer. I said that a second ago too, but the latest material coming from Mortal Kombat.
Light and sharp.
Still just the short sword. Not trying to update the short sword any, really. Just keep looking around. Got some gifts. Brutal bandit for those who don't need to hide their past. Oh wow. Okay, so it's just like a wide face mask with blood on it. 20 linen. 20 iron. Bamboo 20. 100 supplies. I need gold for the katana, and I've not found that yet. Is the movie live action? It's a live action, yeah.
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord?
I'm gonna actually backtrack very far. I hate to at the same time, but in some ways I don't. It's so much easier to find things in this village here. So much easier in the Golden Temple. But yeah, it's a live action film. It looks good so far from what I've seen and from what I've heard and read. So I don't think we have any more gifts. I'll look at really quick. I don't think we do. Nope. We have the bow person like right over here.
Many say they're myth, but the Kappa are real.
Ooh.
Demons, my lord. They've been seen near a fishing hut in Akashima.
Demons. Or men. I'll go see for myself.
Okay. Rumored location on the map. To be fair, I don't know what the rumored location on the map is because, well, yeah, I don't know. Map updated, rumored location added. There we go. Still don't know what it is. I still don't see it. Still don't get it. What and where is the exact rumored location? Would have been helpful. Is it this? No, it is not. Jin, hello.
Does your bow need work, my lord?
What is this updated? What? I don't have many words. The River Children. We'll figure it out. Love action seems concerning.
Let's strengthen your bow.
I would agree, but for once, I just cannot agree too much because, my gosh, it just looks and sounds so good right now. Let's do the half bow this time. I've had to use it
Your
more
arrows
often.
will strike like deadly falcons.
Farewell.
The only thing I hate about what I just did is the amount of supplies I just bonked through. What movie? The Mortal Kombat movie we were talking about earlier.
Stay safe. It's okay.
4.3 kilometers. Jesus. It's way the hell up here. No wonder I didn't see it.
My road is still out there. He came at night. Did you see it?
Calm down. What's your name?
Shino, my road.
Shino. Tell me what you saw.
A river child.
River Child.
A demon? You sure?
It's just like the stories my father told me.
A monster in the river. Claw marks in the soil.
You're lucky to be...
I hid while my father went to go scare the copper away. Then I heard splashing and screaming.
I will check on him, Shino. Stay here, away from the water.
More spirits. This got spooky tonight, didn't it? They don't have children of the corn. They have children of the Tsushima ocean. Or river. Yeah.
Half-eaten fish. Something was ravenous. Tracks. Could be human or animal. They lead into the river.
Well, I have a feeling it's not a spirit, and it's something like...
The tracks continue.
I think it does look like human tracks, or... What if it's an alligator? I don't know if they're in this area, or... What? I don't know. Okay, they go around the river's edge there. I see that. Doesn't look like a human, though. Doesn't look like a crocodile either. Okay. I kind of see human-esque tracks. I don't know, though, still. I feel like something's up. There's a body.
Must be Shino's father. The cuts are savage but clean. Possibly from a blade. His killer may have left a trail. More tracks. They went this way.
They look a lot more messed up too.
Smell. Cooking fish.
Cooking fish? You'd see a fire. You could smell cooking fish from like meters away. All I'm saying, you've got a hell of a nose and you're in the wrong attributes. I see the fire.
It wasn't Kappa. Just thieves and murderers. Monsters just the same.
Got all worked up for nothing.
Likely stole from Shino's father. A flute. Must have belonged to Shino's father.
Ooh, we got a new song? A small handcrafted song from Shino's father must have belonged to Shino's father? Oh, tell me, God, it's a new song.
I will return it to her.
The nose. You got some linen. Here we go. So now you can properly make it, right? And the storms. That's cool. Why would you want it to rain that? Like, I usually don't like it when it rains in the game. Have you found it to be like an advantage, maybe?
My father.
I'm sorry, Shino.
The Kappa killed him.
Not Kappa. Thieves.
No. Only a demon could do such a thing.
Desperation can bring out the demon in the best of men. Is there somewhere you can go?
Akashima. My aunt is from there.
Did this belong to your father?
Yes. He'll travel to Akashima with me. Thank you. I'll head for town soon.
You also like it with storms? I'm hit and miss with stuff like that. As far as storms go, I actually don't like them for the most part. I only like them... I don't know. When it increases Seiger damage. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, I don't think I actually can say I actually like them too much. The thunderstorm in the game, yeah, I do like thunderstorms. In the game, though, make things more difficult for no reason. So I normally just kind of like stick to other things. Let's take a very quick restroom break. I'm going to fast travel to here. When I get back, we'll figure something out what to do next. I'll be right back. So we picked up these Oreos earlier today. They're like supposed to be like the regular cream flavor. They have like a caramel flavor and like something else. I don't know. They're like literally though. It's basically triple stuffed Oreos, and it is the greatest thing ever. My God, I just ate one. Like you yourself, you may have had double stuffed Oreos. Like double stuffed is good, and a few of you out there might be like, they push it. Maybe you don't like that cream filling. All I'm saying is, jeepers creepers. This is like, it's supposed to like brownie and like caramel and like cream. What the jeepers. It is just, it's almost too good. Triple stuffed. Yeah, it's basically like triple stuffed. Like I said. Do you remember what's all in those Oreos? It's not cookie dough, is it? Or... She doesn't remember either. It's basically triple stuffed though. She said brownie cookie dough Oreo stuffing. I'm still skeptical on them. Well, you go get it and like, I don't want to either. Anyway, yeah, it's basically like triple stuff. That thing is like packed full of like goodness, layers. She went to go look anyway. Is it cookie dough? It is, yes, brownie, cookie dough, and original cream. Triple layered cream, yeah. Triple! Okay. I don't eat many things on stream. I'm gonna eat this on stream. Talk about the shit. Yeah, the shit's the shit. She just took the whole pack. But yeah, look at this thing. Chocolate, cream, cookie dough. Okay, let me get just like legit, like chocolate, cream. Let's see if how far I can get before it goes completely. See that like last layer? Literally triple stuffed Oreo. Look how thick that boy is. Put it right here to look like freaking Cyclops from the X-Men. Literally thick boy Oreo, like the best Oreos ever made. Cookie dough, brownie, and original cream. That's a godsend. Food review. Hey. You did ask for it, and I didn't say it was happening, but none of us are complaining, that's all I'm saying. You used to take 2 double stuffed cookies and put them together and dunk them in milk. Oh yeah, I used to love to take all the, like, I'd take double stuffed and I'd just continue the cream. The most I've had is like a quad stuffed. They're fire. They're straight. Oh yeah, if you can find them at your grocery store, get them. Brownie, cookie dough, original cream, triple stuffed, get it. Impromptu tasting with Tombles. All I'm saying is, if I have a new favorite Oreo cookie, it's that. That's it. It's also probably Stacy's favorite for 2 reasons. 1, because it's good. 2, because she was right. Alright, let's get back to the game. What was I doing next? Let's go do a straw hat. Let's do a straw hat fight. We have a few of them that are lined up. They're in the cards. Let's do it. The easiest one to get to will probably be... Let's do this one. It's not going to be the easier one, but... Now let's do this guy over here. He will be easier, and then we'll go to the other one. Let's do the easy one, then the different one. Journal Noob, what's up? How you doing? Okay. Not Black. Not Black's the real enemy. You like your beard? Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Whoa! Is this a fun? Oh, is it the one under the waterfall? I didn't read it. Yeah, duel under the waterfall. All right, let's find a place where we can just dive and not die. Maybe here. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, he died. He definitely is dead. Oops. Big goof. Okay, let's go down a way where we're not gonna die. That's much better plan. Don't! Oh, oh no, you died again. Shit. Dead. Ouch. Yeah, there's gotta be a way. A way. And roll. Good deal. That was done. We're finished with that. No more dead. This is like straight. Oh, we literally got a fight in the water.
Thanks for coming.
Here we go. Not as sturdy as a lot of the legs. Not quite. You know, those stubby knees. They can pack a punch. He has longer knees that are much more adept with shins and thighs. We know how that goes. They break. Oh man, this is gonna get wonky. This is gonna get wonky. Stacy's doing a food dance. Oh, here we go. Duel under the falling water. I hate this dude's hat. It's so ugly. It's like a boat with a little steam engine on top. Here we go. Kyochika. Oh, I love Dance of Wrath.
This is just a job.
Oh, first try. Kyochika down. Woo, Jeepers has rod his dude. Woo. Downtoes. Gonzers. Oh, jeepers. He is. He's out and about. Thanks for the supplies, buddy. Thank you, Rez. Oh, man. That was one heck of a fight. Whew. One time it goes in my favor. We got another over here. It's going to be hard to, like, just fast travel to, so we'll fast travel to here. We'll make our way there. That's what's going to be next. And then after that, we're probably going to have to make, like, story progress, so... Thank you, Minato. Dude got completely destroyed. Reenacted the first Broly movie. Gosh, I haven't seen the Broly film in, like, years. Let's do this in succession. Let's do this one, then do that one, then do the fight. Yeah, I haven't seen the DBZ films in years. Like, the last one I think I've seen was the Bardock movie, when I rewatched it. Thank you for the nice job, Minato. Appreciate that. The original Broly movie, though, that was like, oh man, that was like cinematic goodness. Oh, such a good movie. Love the movie because Broly just fucks everybody up. I liked it for quite a few reasons. One of them was the Broly stuff was very nice. Another one for me was the soundtrack from like Pantera randomly. There's a lot of things that can kill me in this spot. We obviously need to be closer down to that other region. The soundtrack was right, yeah, it was.
Send your best warrior.
Dasher Samurai! Bastin Jamal!
Pillaging the cemetery. These things have no shame.
He said something about the cemetery and I missed it. The burden of theft. Found some discarded items and blood where someone robbed a path of Kushi. If only we could hear Aku from Samurai Jack call the...
A monk. They were searching him. What were they looking for? Marked by shallow cuts. They were torturing him. Whatever they wanted, he wouldn't give it up. Torn flower petals. Dirt. Like he was digging for something. Or trying to hide it. He gave his life for whatever he was hiding. I should see if I can find it.
very small way to, like, to be honest. Jin's a noob.
Come and fight!
How went you? The yacht with you. After me. What? Verhacho. Der Mund beißt.
Jin's a noob. We would have it is wrapped up if he's not even a samurai. You have to forget this scythe is unstoppable. Twin dragon swords too? Oh, jeepers. I don't know if I know what you're talking about, and that sounds very spoilery. How am I supposed to find this, like, this hidden item? Sounds like they would be, like, around the guy. No, other game. Oh. Reading from Metal Gear would have wiped the floor with the Jiro and prevented any of this happening. Always felt like he was such a broken character. Is that it? Oh, that's supplies.
Same flowers I found in the book. This must be what the monk hid from the Mongols. It belongs at Kushi Temple.
A relic. Travel south from here. Raiden's too OP. He picks up a Metal Gear. What the jeez? Random sword at Gold Koi River. Wow. Random sword cosmetic.
You're a good horse, Kage.
Let's go, Kage.
Sadly, I haven't had any of the real story. I knew he's randomly in, what is it, Metal Gear Solid 4? But honestly, sadly, I haven't had a lot of the story for Raiden. in the Metal Gear story since like Metal Gear 2.
I came to return something that was stolen.
I never thought I'd see this again.
One of your monks lost his life to protect it.
That man was no monk. He was a peasant we'd taken in. One morning I woke to find him gone, along with this statue and one of my robes.
Then he wasn't a martyr. He was a thief.
We are all subject to our choices. His ended in suffering.
Got some experience. Only know of him because of Death Battle. Did an episode with him versus Wolverine. Really? Who won? I gotta know. Well, if you stay health or less, healing recovers an additional 30% of health. Oh, jeepers. I like that part. Purely so they could say Wolverine would lose by getting his head cut off. Hey, I love, I really love Death Battle. Much like Deadpool, Wolverine's healing factor is so good. Even if his head was cut off, he really wouldn't die. Which, by the way, you don't agree? Yeah. I gotta say, Wolverine and Deadpool, they don't have a lot of abilities. Not a lot at all. When it comes to their abilities, their biggest mutant ability is their healing factor. And just because you cut their head off, they don't die. They will regen. It's been proven with Deadpool and Wolverine for multitudes. The only thing that has ever killed Wolverine in his whole canon comic book history, I have the whole Death of Wolverine series, and it didn't technically even kill him because it ended up he got out in a way and somebody revived him in a way. But I'll keep that spoiler free. The only way Wolverine has technically died is his body was completely covered in molting adamantium. And he still technically didn't die. His body was just, I guess you could say he was Han Solo and Carbonite for a while. You know, that's the best way Wolverine can regrow bones as well as tissue. Yeah. I don't know if I can agree with that, and I love Death Battle. I love it, but that's one where I'll say I draw the line. Like, they didn't do the research, and if they did, they chose someone they liked over some facts. As long as, much like Deadpool, Wolverine, they both have a common thing, again, is their healing factor. And it's one of the best over the MCU, the Marvel universe. It doesn't have to be the cinematic universe, just the Marvel universe. They have the best of the best, up there with the Hulk. And, yeah, as long as their brain is active, they're always gonna heal. And even without a heart, their brain and their healing factor is so good, even without a blood flow, they can still reproduce their body back. Only thing written to canonically kill Wolverine is Rogue and Omega Red. Again, they did have the whole Death of Wolverine thing where he was like, his body was literally solidified in adamantium, molten adamantium. But yeah, you know, Rogue could essentially take his healing factor away and such like that. And then like Omega Red, you know, doing his thing. So he has some canon deaths, but the biggest few that we know of. Yeah, so, I mean, I just couldn't see Raiden killing him. That's just me. Just saying. One moment. Right back. Hopefully the last restroom break. We'll see. But it's gotta happen. I'll be right back. Man. Here we go. So, not a lot of time left on the stream tonight. I'm very tired. I'm starting to get pretty hungry, so I'm going to wrap some stuff up. New gift is available. Let's actually, maybe run over here and get this gift really quick. Oh, another thing they can canonically, however you want to put it, kill Wolverine is Magneto. Magneto can legitimately rip his adamantium's like skeleton, along with his brain, right out of his body. Yeah, which is true and messed up at the same time, but also true. Oh man, yeah, that's a heavy one.
Allow me to keep your katana flat and sharp.
True, yeah. Like again, Magneto, who's whoop, he's gone. He's the Blob in a different form. Okay, so let's do this. Travel to the shrine. Complete this. We're gonna do the samurai thing right after it. Oh, what the fuck? Where the hell did this dude come from? He's like waiting at this shrine, just like waiting. Hopefully that's not a continuous thing. If it is, holy jeez, we gotta... It'll be interesting. Raiden rips out people's stuff like all the time in Metal Gear. I mean, you're like rips out. He'd probably still be alive in just pieces. That could be a thing too, to be fair. I feel feel so left out. Like, I haven't played the last Raiden game that came out, and the last time I actually laid in on anything Raiden in Metal Gear again was like Metal Gear Solid 2, where you like him with the rocket launcher trying to take down some Metal Gear. I am not where I thought it was going to go, man. The samurai battle, apparently. And he's the fisherman.
It is an honor to meet you, my lord. Prepare for battle. I'm ready when you are.
We don't have to do this.
I promise to face you. I may only be a Ronin, but I keep my word.
He's
As you
an old
wish.
man. The music, the game was good and the music was amazing. That was his like solo game, yeah? Like Raiden Rising, or what was it called? I didn't play it. I know it was a hack and slash game, or at least I think it was. I could be wrong about that as well.
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
Thank you, my lord. But I must decline.
Shit. Thought we had that. Metal Gear Rising. Yeah, I thought that was, you know, I wanted to play it, but I never did. I know he can beat this guy. It's gonna take a little bit, but I know he can beat it.
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
Thank you, my lord. But I must decline.
Ah, shit. Here we go. Cool fact, Stacey actually has, if you see me, you know, with, maybe the next month or so, wearing a new headset. Stacey actually bought me a new headset. Updated whatever the heck you call them. Updated mic. It'll be a little bit, like I told her, I'm actually very grateful that I want this one to kind of wear down a little bit more. As much as I love this headset, it's going to be hard to tell a goodbye. But, like, a big thing is just being very grateful. She has the actual update for this one. It'll be very nice to see. Ghost.
Surrender, and you can live.
Stacy, for real.
Thank you, my lord.
Trying here. Trying. Whew, we're getting somewhere. Ah! This dude comes in freaking charging and I'm trying to do shit in the background. Damn it. Here we go. Let's just let him end this. I'm sorry. Let's let him just end it really quick. I hate to do it, but it was a bad start. So let him end it. We'll have a better fresh start next time here. Oh, jeepers fucking creepers. Maybe fucking not. God damn, he literally initially starts off just fucking charging in. Oh, god damn it. Here we go. Oh, that was so nice.
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
We get so close right there.
This is foolish. Surrender, and you can live.
Come on.
Thank you.
Come on. Come on, come on. That's it. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I didn't think it was going to happen. Woo. Yes. Dually clashing moves down.
Find true honor in your next life.
Whew. Oh man, that was down. I gotta take a breather. That was woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, big woot on that one, Raz. Oh man, that was a heck of a fight. Woof. Let's fast travel to this. Let's do this. Help me calm down. Do the Shran. Oh, man. Whew. What a time. I feel like this is gonna like lead down to like that dude. Maybe not, but I have a heavy feeling on that. Oh wait, I see it. The Shran's just like literally right over here. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay, I was about to say that's a big gap. Oh, jeepers. That would happen. Getting some you wood, not me wood, but you know, you would. There we go. I didn't even see that. If I'm being quite honest. Go that way. Oh my god. I thought we had it. There we go. Zumi no Isora. The next Samurai or Ronin is right there. It's probably what we're going to end on tonight. It's getting pretty late, getting pretty tired and hungry myself, so. Also, we have more story to go, but I feel like tonight we're at a good portion. Finishing on this seems like a pretty good note. Let's hope so. Anyway, I'm gonna be quite the fight. I just died. Wait, is he under a waterfall as well? Oh man, it's the one already completed. Jeepers. So I've done the one dealing in the crashing waves. We did the waterfall. The last one is actually the one up here. Under autumn leaves, which we're gonna have to just call it on that one. I'm not gonna do that one tonight. Okay. That's good. Instead, we'll finish on this. Ghost from the Past. Actually, I thought we had another one, but we're 4 deep. Next is the 5, and again, I think the way that's actually going to handle out is going to end up being a little different. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. Travel to the north and do this one. Eat. You know me. If it comes to jumping off something, I don't deter. I will figure it out if we live or die. Whether it be the hard way or the natural way. We'll actually do a restroom break before this. Sorry, my allergies just like my allergies are so messed up right now. It's just like bonkers bad. I am gonna take a quick restroom break before this. We're gonna finish this quest up, and it'll be the last thing we do tonight. I was thinking maybe we had like
Omi village. Home.
I was thinking maybe we had something going on with the last part there, but we really don't. Only way to play. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I was thinking maybe we had something else going on with that last little thing. But it looks like we didn't. It looks like most of the focus is just going to be getting finished here. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. And this, again, it's gonna be the last quest of the night. I'm just starting to get tired of hungry. The Sakai Estate. I feel like we're about to have some, like, really bad demons or ghosts. No pun intended. Just come to fruition. Come on! Can you not climb up this? Whatever.
No sign of Mongols.
Something's gonna happen. Something not good.
Where is it?
How dare you!
Yoriko?
Young master. I feared you were dead.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now. Thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
I wonder what his father's armor looks like. I don't know if I'd like it better than what we have on or not.
Come this way.
Oh, okay.
I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. Keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Oh, others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right. But his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
I don't know. I feel like I'm walking into a trap.
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay. But I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
The weeds haven't been pulled.
I just got trapped in the glitch. There we go. I still feel like something's about to happen. I'm not gonna be. It's a trap. That's how I feel in audio. Just yeah. It's just. I mean, it's Trap City. Look at it. It looks like an arena. Something's about to happen. Compose a haiku. Reflect on legacy. Leave, shade my father. I fought hard to return home. We used to meditate here. Now I am alone. All things pass away. The soul tree lives on.
Leaves shade my father. We used to meditate here. Now I am alone.
Now he puts on his father's armor. I don't know if I'll like it more. It's the thing that I don't know how to feel about. There's a bamboo strike here? Now it feels even more like a trap. To be fair, I don't want to wear any of that.
Jin, help me.
I wouldn't wear it. Oh, jeepers. Just weird and messed up.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked...
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
Sakai mask worn by the greatest samurai of the Sakai clan. Sakai clan armor. Yeah, you better bet. I hate to say it. I'm changing things. Oh god, I can't right now. Jeepers.
Throw your blades!
Get right. Looks okay. I don't really like the face mask kind of thing going on.
Look out for his tricks!
Come on now.
Stand and fight!
Alright, let's do this.
Show me your skill!
The flinch thing they do is just like freaking more than I ever thought they would. Jesus. Here we go.
Come and fight!
That makes no sense.
Yuriko!
Lord Sakai. You butchered them. Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord.
Champion way.
Sit with me a moment. Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and darts. I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I promise.
Yes, I will give a shit at this point.
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be plenty of reeds downriver, near the old crossing. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we spent all day reenacting the Battle of Danora.
Be careful, Jin. The invaders have an outpost there now.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds.
With that, I am done. I'm tired. I'm very, very tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it and get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate that, but for now I am legitimately just done. Sorry.